Hey guys, how's it going? Comparing here. Today I'm going to talk about RNG and its weight in its different forms on the game. And I'm going to have some amazing examples for you guys after I'm done talking here in just a second. So, we know Hearthstone, a lot of it is RNG. There's a lot of dynamics in the game that have to do with randomness, like the draw, like the sequencing, like all the rest. But there's just cards that have inherent RNG, like the boom bots on Dr. Boom, like piloted Shredder. And one thing I kind of realized is that, it kind of sucks when your game is completely dictated by RNG, specifically when it happens so frequently. And this really has to do with how good the card is. So, piloted Shredder RNG, sometimes dictating a game really blows. Dr. Boom RNG, even though sometimes it's pretty funny, it doesn't feel great when you're on the receiving end of it sometimes. But it doesn't really feel too bad when it comes from cards that aren't traditionally very good. And this is a feeling that you experience fairly frequently in Arena. Okay, it mostly has to do with the Bomber Bros. So if you take a look at like Matter Bomber, Matter Bomber is not that great of a card. It's okay in Arena because sometimes you kill something for free, sometimes you kill several things for free, and then sometimes, quite rarely, it loses you the game. And it sucks to have impactful RNG. RNG is kind of cool when it doesn't actually have a wide range, but when it has a wide range, it's kind of bad for the game because the game loses some form of its integrity. But as long as those cards aren't constructed good, I feel it's okay. And one thing that I mentioned a little bit here, a little bit there, it's very cool to cherish these moments where just the wildest of things happen in your games because that's kind of what you remember. When you do something, for a while, when you talk to your friends about it, you're going to mention the outrageous moments that you experienced. And Hearthstone creating these moments, not necessarily on a regular basis, but sometimes makes it that type of game, makes it that type of experience, it makes it that type of social thing, let's say. So a few days ago, I was playing some Arena, of course, and I do have some pretty bad, some pretty good bombers. I have some pretty wild RNG, but I had quite a few on one day altogether, and some of them were literally like the craziest shit I've ever seen from these guys. So I want to show you guys some of those moments, have some laughs, and really consider the fun aspect, the memorable aspect of Hearthstone when you look at these, because these are not experiences you're gonna see in constructed. This is not like Doctor Boom RNG. This is not Shredder RNG, which you see so regularly. And this is kind of what I feel I'd like to see in the game. I like to see RNG, but I like to see it on like not top tier cards. So we can kind of see tournaments who are more often than not legitimately won by the better player, more prepared player. And sometimes it doesn't end up being the case. But for now, Wild RNG. Enjoy probably the craziest bombers you'll ever see.
Shall not fall. Did someone say bomb?
Bad, good, good, really good, ridiculously good. Oh my god.
Quite what was planned.
Well played.
Thank you.
Medivh versus James.
Oh, we're back in Medivh territory.
Games begin.
It's hand blows. Oh shit. Come on, RNG gods, stay with me. Yeah. Yep. I think we're fucked.
Mind if I roll need?
Okay. I don't mind the loot hoarder. That's about as good as just pinging. So, fine with that. That kind of sucks. Alright. This is the play we got. I do believe we get completely destroyed by Polymorph.
Tazdingo! Yes.
Time runs out on me.
Yeah, my hero power can target stuff now, it's pretty good.
Time runs out
We
on me.
must cleanse the Sunwell.
Well, that sucks. Oh, that kind of sucks. Whoops. There we go.
Truth is my shield.
Okay, we need to stop this damage right now. Why Mana Worm? Why not? I'm in kinda bad shape, because people around this rank are gonna have shit like Fireball.
I smell blood.
Someday I'll be just like you.
The frost wolves stand ready.
Top deck Flame Strike.
For a little while, I pack a big punch.
Still okay though, like as long as we're battling for the board, my deck is pretty slow. So like even though I'm still losing,
What to do?
I'm not out of it yet.
To do.
Like I've been losing many turns in a row, but we're not out of it. We're not out of it. That was a pretty good draw. Because he probably had to play that otherwise. If he wants to kill that, he's gonna be in a little bit of trouble.
Time runs out on me.
Okay.
Behold the might of Stormwind!
This is okay because this will become a 2-2. Yep. Tavern Brawl's pretty cool. There's just not much depth to it right now. I was hoping for more depth
What to do?
in it, but I mean, it's the first week, so you never know.
For Blackwood! You call that a weapon? Holy Alliance!
Okay, I should win the game as long as he doesn't top deck Pyroblast or Deathwing. I could have kept the Stormwind. Yeah, I know.
Do.
Oh yeah.
Remember, kill Talos. Who shall be next to take my place?
Yes, he needs exactly Flame Strike.
Got the beast in my
Oh, that's pretty good.
Remember, kill Talos.
Honestly, that's pretty good for me.
Did someone say
It's a good chance to win here. Wow. That was shocking. It just killed 3 of my creatures and damaged another one.
someone say bomb?
Wow. Okay, no, wait, come on. What? You kidding? Today's been like the stupidest bomber day I've ever had. Of course.
Wanna blow something up?
Job's done.
I think Jaina's been like sleeping with the bombers or something, man. I could actually die to Pyroblast now.
Are you ready for this?
Wow. Okay. Looks like I'm gonna have to wait out a turn here. That was a crazy back and forth game.